How's it going, guys? It's Daisha Breedlove, host of Daisha Breedlove Presents, and I am live at the Emmylou Art Gallery here in Beverly Hills, California. And we're going to check out these amazing paintings and see what inspired Emmy to create these paintings, and also see what the prices is, because again, we have everything starting from $12,000 all the way to $650. Welcome to Daisha Breedlove Presents. Now, today I have a very special guest joining me today. He's a chef, and he goes by the name of A1 Come Back. It took us 20 minutes to make this. The food is finally done, and it looks amazing, as you can see. All right, looks really good. So let's try this and see how it tastes. I'm excited. Get my fork. All right, let's try this and check it out. Oh my God, this is really good. Now I see why they do call you A1 Come Back. I'm definitely coming back. Welcome to Daisha Breedlove Presents. Now, for those of you that are new to the show, as you know, every week I like to touch base with beneficial topics and also inspirational guests who can help make your life a better one. But today I have a different type of guest. Now, many would say having your psychic abilities is a gift and a curse. How would you say this ability is a gift to yourself as well as others, but also what is the negative side of having this ability?
Okay, that's very true. It's a good and bad. I would say that the best part about it is I know certain things.
When I initially met Haley, she actually told me there was an angel next to me. So I'm like, wow, like right now? I was like, she's like, yeah, right now. A multi-talented actor, producer, and comedian, also known as a star of Black Jesus, Slink Johnson.
Hey, thank you.
Did you have a hard time landing your first gig, or was it not too difficult considering the fact you know a lot of people already in the industry?
I don't think it was too difficult for me because I wasn't necessarily looking for a gig.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to attach Slink's information at the bottom of the screen, including his Cash App and Zelle information, since he wants you guys to have that. And again, thank you for coming. So that wraps it up for Daisha Breedlove Presents, and I will see you guys next week with another juicy episode. See you then. Whey is not good protein.
Whey is not actually, especially not for Black females, for sure, because it bloats us. So yeah, our bodies actually can't break it down well. And so her being a young female runner, I was like, I don't want to give her this. It's not good for her. But she also needed fuel for her muscles.
Any advice to other women out there who are trying to break into this industry, as well as future entrepreneurs who are trying to balance everything like what you're doing? What would it be?
You know what? I think my biggest advice that I ever received was from John Singleton, because I used to mentor with him, and he always told me never let somebody put you in a box.
And yes, I am originally from Indianapolis, Indiana, who actually grew up always obsessed with modeling, the entertainment industry, and I always knew that it was something that I was going to pursue. But I also knew that if I wanted to, get to that next level. So the history of red lipstick is actually in the 19th and 20th century, the surrogates, they were not allowed to vote then. So they created a movement where women will wear red lipstick to basically showcase their power and show everybody that they have a voice and they should be allowed to vote just like men. Now, for those of you that are new to the show, every week I like to touch base on beneficial topics with inspirational people who can help make your life a better one. Nice.
And then I did on TV a thing called Star Trek: The Next Generation.
A thing called, look, we know about Star Trek. I'm like, that's a really big show. Now, Mr. Douglas is working on, like I said, numerous shows. He's actually directing a show, which is why we're here right now. We had to pull him out of rehearsal called Diobia Man.
No, seriously.
He's a comedian, okay?
No,
I said, there's no telling what he might say. He is so animated. I love it. Welcome to Daisha Breedlove Presents. Happy New Year, you guys. Now, for those of you that are new to the show, every week I like to touch base with beneficial people, also with beneficial topics that can help make your life a better one. So since it is the new year, of course, a lot of our New Year's resolution was staying in shape. So being in track is kind of what helped you get more into just introducing to you into fitness and everything. Yeah, you want to stand up for us and let her, those who haven't seen her, I mean, she's really fit.
Y'all.
She's really fit.
I have a workout clothes.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that you actually used to be an exotic dancer. That's part of the reason why your body is so nice. So tell us what that experience was like and how did you get out of that lifestyle?
I knew it wasn't for me anymore.
You were a bodybuilder at one point.
Correct.
So tell us what that experience was like competing and everything,
Right.
and what actually stopped you from going in that direction, because I know that's a whole nother world.
You went through a whole months of all this shit. We wake up, you don't know what happened. Yeah.
So what would you say, before we move to the next question, contributed to you not remembering it?
That's his cake, Deja hitting them topics.
Well, I mean, I'm curious to know, because it's like I watched a couple of bodybuilding shows, and that is a lot of pressure that you guys go through. So I see why you did kind of move out of that direction, and no offense to people who are going there, but it's a lot. And I will see you next week.